Welcome to Old San Juan, Puerto Rico, and in this video, we're gonna be taking you through the must-see, must-do activities in the next 24 to 48 hours. Let's get started. Now, to start your trip to Puerto Rico, we recommend flying into Luis Munoz Marlin International Airport, or SJU, as this airport is only approximately a 15 to 20 minute Uber ride to Old San Juan. If you're a burger fan, Buns Burgers is one of the best burger places that we found in Old San Juan at the time of this recording. It was founded by two young entrepreneurs with the passion of simplicity and tasty food, and Buns Burgers prides itself on providing the best burger qualities in Puerto Rico. This menu is very simple, and you can also find items like hot dogs, hand-cut fries, sandwiches, shakes, soft drinks, wine, and even craft beers. Now, the best part about this place is that they only use 100% Angus beef that is fresh and never frozen. And Buns also donates 15% of their net sales to schools and charities, which I think is very honorable. But now let me share with you what our honest opinion was of this burger joint and what our favorite items were. All right, so we just had Buns Burgers. We're gonna give this a score here. It was good. I would give it probably like a 7.7 out of 10. I will say though that they give you a lot of food for your money, so you will not be hungry. Now, after you grabbed a burger, if you want a nice little sweet treat, we recommend heading right up the street to Señor Paleta. Now, this place specializes in creating artesian ice pops, also known as paletas, with fresh fruit and quality nuts. They also offer a variety of handmade gelato and sorbet-based paletas, with some of the most popular flavors being strawberry mojito, mango, coconut, Nutella, and even pistachio. Paletos are an ideal, refreshing, and delicious treat to enjoy while discovering the historic city of Old San Juan. And for just a couple of dollars, we certainly enjoyed these paletas. Let me share with you our experience. All right, so we're at Señor Paleta, which means Sir Popsicle. And I got the coconut. What'd you get? Strawberry cheesecake. It's really good. They put like real fruit in here. And it's really like only a 5-minute walk right up the street from Buns Burger. So nice little dessert. It is hot, so this is melting quick. And I would give this probably like a 7.9. Very good, honestly, but it's just a popsicle, so nothing crazy. Now, right down the street from Señor Paleta is something that you must see when you're in Old San Juan called La Casa Estrecha. This is known as the smallest house in the world. Now, this extraordinarily slim 2-story house, measuring just 5 feet 3 inches across, was once simply a neglected alleyway before it was transformed into a habitable home, known as the Narrow House. This draws visitors and tours and features a vibrant yellow hue and lush green door, making it very hard to miss. And despite its slim structure, the house has basic amenities, including a living room, dining room, kitchen, bathroom, and even a bedroom. All right, so this is the smallest house in the world, I think, width-wise, and that's it. Super cool, beautiful area of Old San Juan, and you can even see back here, beautiful water. The cruise ships come right down here, and it's literally about a 1-minute walk from Señor Paleta, so if you just keep going straight, you'll run right into it. Now, continuing on our tour, if you like animals and birds, Pigeon Plaza is something that you must see. It is located right next to the historical Capilla de Cristo, which translates to Pigeon Park. And the reason why it is called this is thanks to the many pigeons that call it home. My girlfriend and I had a really fun time feeding the pigeons, and they even have food right on site for just a couple of dollars. But please be aware that these pigeons are everywhere, and they will fly all over you. So if you do decide to buy bird seed from the vendor by the gate, just know that there will be some hungry customers. Now, if you're looking for the best Instagram spot in Old San Juan, Fortaleza Street is definitely the place for you. This is one of the most famous streets in Old San Juan and is known as the Umbrella Street. On the street, there is a colorful display of umbrellas in the sky. This was installed after the hurricane, intending to bring color, fun, and joy into people's lives. These umbrellas are a symbol of color coming back into the beautiful city of the island after days of darkness from the hurricane, and represents Puerto Rico's resilience. Now, after you get your Instagram photo, you must stop at Anita Gelato, which is right next door. Anita's world-famous boutique ice cream had modest beginnings, but is now almost 20 years old. According to the story, Mama Anita and her youngest son Nir would whip up tasty frozen treats for friends and neighbors. And I'm gonna be honest, this is some of the best gelato I've ever had in my entire life. Anita's ice creams are also 100% handmade, with multiple different flavors. In fact, you can pick from over 150 different kinds of frozen yogurt sorbets, as well as organic, sugar-free, fat-free, soy-based, and real ice cream-based ice creams. And if that's not enough, you can get some incredible toppings like syrup, premium chocolate, jams, and many other candies. Let me now share with you our experience of having this incredible gelato. All right, so another stop that is a must come to is the Anita's gelato place, and it's literally right around the corner from the umbrella. So it's really, if you walk over here, you can see the umbrellas are like right here, and then Anita, the gelato place, is right here. So we're gonna give our score. Personally, for me, I ended up having the chocolate cookie and I had the peanut butter. I'd give this place a 9.5 out of 10. I have no complaints. Definitely a must come to. Check it out, and we're gonna continue on with our tour. Now, if gelato is not your thing, but you're still looking for more sweet treats, you definitely must have the famous pina colada in Old San Juan. In fact, San Juan is known as the birthplace of the pina colada, which is a mix of coconut cream, pineapple juice, white rum, and ice. Now, some islanders also say that the pina colada dates back as early as the 1800s, crediting the fruity cocktail from a Puerto Rican pirate named Roberto Cofresi, saying that he served and brewed this beverage to boost morale. Now, either way, I absolutely love pina coladas, and this one was fantastic. So if you're in Old San Juan, make sure to check out Barachina, as they claim to have the original pina colada. Now, if history is more your thing, visiting one of Puerto Rico's grandest religious buildings and one of its most important could certainly be up your alley. The San Juan Bautista is the second oldest church in the Western Hemisphere and the oldest church on U.S. soil. The history of the church dates back to 1521, which is some of the earliest beginnings of the Spanish colonization of the island of Puerto Rico, and the current structure dates all the way back to 1540. You will see elegant Gothic facade, and the cathedral has been through a lot of trials and tribulations, including numerous robberies and pillaging all the way back in the 1500s, as well as the world-famous launch of the successful attack of El Morro, and it even had its roof torn off in 1615. And a fun fact, the Spanish named a California mission San Juan Bautista, meaning St. John the Baptist, when they found it late in the 18th century. Now, right next to this church is the very famous Hotel El Convento. Hotel El Convento is celebrating more than 360 years of tradition as a luxury Old San Juan hotel in Puerto Rico. But the hotel itself opened on January 27th, 1962, offering a tranquil, European-style alternative to some of the glitz and glamour hotel listings on the Condado Strip. This is a great place to grab a cocktail and to cool off from the hot sun, especially during the summertime. Now, after visiting the church and the hotel, Casa Blanca, or the White Museum, which is right up the street, is a definite must-see. This museum or house was built all the way back in 1521 as the main residence for Puerto Rico's first governor, Juan Ponce de Leon. This landmark is currently Old San Juan's oldest residence, and today this residence serves as a museum house showing off 16th and 17th century artifacts. It was really neat to see how people used to live a few hundred years ago, and they also have an incredible garden that you can walk around absolutely free. But in order to enter Casa Blanca, you will need to pay a small fee of $5 to $10 per person, but to me, it's definitely worth seeing this incredible artifact. After you've seen Casa Blanca, it's definitely time to have a famous coconut, which can be found right around the corner from a street vendor. There are a lot of street vendors in Old San Juan, but there is nothing more refreshing than an ice cold coconut, and they'll even add in some alcohol for you if that's something that you're interested in. Personally, for me, I just wanted to get hydrated, but having a coconut is absolutely fantastic. Now, after you've grabbed your coconut, you must visit El Morro when you're in Old San Juan. El Morro is a citadel situated on the headland overlooking the entrance to the San Juan Bay. Its construction began in the 16th century by the Spanish Empire to protect the city of San Juan from seaborne attacks. El Morro is a very popular tourist attraction, and in order to enter, there is a $10 fee, but this site offers breathtaking views of the ocean and the entire city of Old San Juan. Now, a pro tip and a fun fact, this is one of the best places to fly a kite in Puerto Rico. The wind off the bay can bring a very nice breeze, and there are always people flying kites. So if you're looking for just a chill, relaxing afternoon, this is a great place to come and explore. Now, right next to El Morro is the historic neighborhood of La Perla. This is situated on a hillside overlooking the Atlantic Ocean and is known for its vibrant colors, unique architecture, and rich cultural heritage. It's also where multiple music videos were filmed, like the famous Despacito music video. Now, La Perla also has a reputation for being a vibrant and lively neighborhood, but has faced social and economic challenges over the years. And while La Perla uses colorful streets, murals, and has a unique atmosphere, it is important to note it is still recommended to exercise caution and respect the local community if you decide to visit. Right next to La Perla is the Puerto Rican flag photo, which can actually be found very close to another famous bar that was in the Despacito video called La Factoria. Now, La Factoria in Old San Juan is one of the most iconic bars and clubs in the entire world. Now, when you walk into this bar area, it is usually very rocky, and it feels more like a small lounge rather than a club. There is a very small area as well as a bar for seating, and this is where Despacito was filmed by Daddy Yankee, which is why it has gained a lot of attention. Now right around the corner again from La Factoria is another flag door that is black and white. This was painted on a door of an abandoned building in Old San Juan, and originally the group of artists painted the flag back in 2012 with original colors red, white, and blue, but just a few years later another group painted the door black, and this is why it has gained more popularity. This is definitely a part of Puerto Rico's history that you can't miss. Now after all this moving around and sightseeing, you're definitely going to be hungry, and a spot for a quick dinner has to be Stuffed Avocado. While this is a smaller restaurant, they offer signature avocado bowls with pulled pork, beef, chicken, peas, mango tuna, spicy salmon, and even fish ceviche. You can also add extras to the bowl like cauliflower rice, protein, or build your own with extra avocado, sauces, and even toppings. This reminds me a lot of Chipotle, but with even more authentic ingredients. The pricing was very reasonable, and overall we enjoyed our experience at Stuffed Avocado and would definitely have to try the avocado toast if we were to go back in the future. So there you have it. Those are the must-see, must-do attractions in Old San Juan. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video and keep coming back for more, as we have more travel videos just like this one. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.